My name was on the street. And we bounce from this here, I'm gonna go down in them corners, let them people know. Word did not get back to me. Let them know Marlo stepped to any motherfucker, Omar, Barksdale, whoever. My name is my name.
Busy Los Angeles, although little realizing it in the hustle and bustle of modern existence, stands above a lost city of catacombs filled with incalculable treasures and imperishable records of a race of humans further advanced intellectually and scientifically than even the highest type of present day peoples. In the belief of G. Warren Schufelt, geophysical mining engineer, now engaged in an attempt to wrest from the lost cities deep in the earth below Fort Moore Hills the secret of the lizard people of legendary fame in the medicine lodges of the American Indian. So firmly does Schufelt and a little staff of assistants believe that a maze of catacombs and priceless golden tablets are to be found beneath downtown Los Angeles, that the engineer and his aides have already driven a shaft 250 feet into the ground. The mouth of the shaft being on the old Banning property on North Hill Street, overlooking Sunset Boulevard, Spring Street, and North Broadway. And so convinced is the engineer of the infallibility of a radio X-ray perfected by him for detecting the presence of minerals and tunnels below the surface of the ground, an apparatus with which he says he has traced a pattern of catacombs and vaults forming the lost city, that he plans to continue sending his shaft downward until he has reached a depth of 1,000 feet before discontinuing operations. Schufelt learned of the legend of the lizard people after his radio X-ray had led him hither and yon over area extending from the public library on West 5th Street to Southwest Museum Drive on Museum Drive at the foot court on Mount Washington. I knew I was over a pattern of tunnels, the engineer explained yesterday, and I had mapped out the course of tunnels, the position of the large rooms scattered along the tunnel routes, as well as the position of deposits of gold, but couldn't understand the meaning of it. Then Schufelt was taken to Little Chief Greenleaf of the Medicine Lodge of the Indians in Arizona, whose English name is Macklin. The Indian provided the engineer with a legend with, according to both men, details exactly with what Schufelt says he has found. According to the legend as imparted by Schufelt by Macklin, the radio X-ray has revealed the location of one of three lost cities on the Pacific coast. The local one had been dug by the lizard people after the Great Catastrophe, which occurred about 5,000 years ago. This legendary catastrophe was in the form of a huge tongue of fire, which came out of the southwest, destroying all life in its path, the path being several hundred miles wide. The city underground was dug as a means of escaping future fires. The lost city dug with powerful chemicals by the lizard people instead of pick and shovel was drained into the ocean where its tunnels began, according to the legend. The tides passing daily in and out of the lower tunnel portals and forcing air into the upper tunnels provided ventilation and cleansed and sanitized lower tunnels, the legend states. Large rooms in the domes of the hills above the cities house 1,000 families in the manner of tall buildings, and imperishable food supplies of the herb varieties were stored in the catacombs to provide sustenance for the lizard folks for a great length of time as the next fire swept over the earth. The lizard people, the legend has it, regarded the lizard as the symbol of long life. Their city is laid out like a lizard, according to the legend, its tail to the southwest, far below 5th and Hope Street, its head to the northeast at Lookout and Mirandam Street. The city's key room is situated directly under South Broadway near 2nd Street, according to Schufelt and the legend. This key room is the directory to all parts of the city and to all record tablets of the legend states. All records were kept on gold tablets, 4 feet long and 15 inches wide. On these tablets of gold, gold having been the symbol of life to the legendary lizard people, will be found the records history of the Mayans, and on one particular tablet, the southwest corner of which will be missing, is to be found the record of the origin of the human race. Shufel stated he has taken X-ray pictures of 37 such tablets, 3 of which have their southwest corners cut off. My radio X-ray pictures of tunnels in private rooms, which are subsurface voids, and of gold pictures with perfect corner sides and ends are scientific proof of their existence, Shufel said. However, the legendary story must have remained speculative until unearthed by excavation. The lizard people, according to Macklin, were of much higher type intellectually than modern human beings. The intellectual accomplishments of their 9-year-old children were the equal of those of the present-day college graduates, he said. So greatly advanced scientifically were these people that in addition to perfecting a chemical solution by which they bored underground without removing earth and rock, they also developed a cement far stronger and better than any in use in modern times, with which they line their tunnels out in rooms. Macklin said legendary advice to American Indians was to seek the lost city in an area with a chain of hills forming the frog of a horse hoof. The contour of the hills surrounding the region formed such a design, sustaining Shufeld's finding, he said. Shufeld's radio device consists chiefly of a cylindrical glass case inside with a plummet attached to a copper wire held by the engineer, sways continuously, pointing via surge towards minerals or tunnels below the surface of the ground, and then revolves over the mineral or swings in prolongation of the tunnel when above the excavation. He has used this instrument extensively in the mining fields, he said. An amazing labyrinth of underground passages and caravans, hundreds of feet below the surface of Fort Moore Hills, is revealed in maps, all rights to which have been reserved, prepared by G. Warren Shufelt, local mining engineer, who explains his topographical endeavors as being based on results obtained from an X-ray perfected by him. In this elaborate system of tunnels and rooms, according to a legend furnished Shufelt by an Indian authority, a tribe of human beings called the lizard people lived 5,000 years ago. The network of tunnels formed what Indians called the Lost Lizard City, according to Shufelt and the legend. Gold tablets on which were written the origins of the human race and other priceless documents are to be found in the tunnel, according to the legend. Shufelt declares his radio X-ray has located the gold. The engineer has dug a shaft 250 feet deep on North Hill Street, overlooking North Broadway, Sunset, and Spring Street, and intends to dig to 1,000 feet in an effort to strike the lost city. Upper right-hand corner inset is time staff as sat UN concept of the lizard people at work. Lower left inset shows Shufelt and his crew at the top of shaft balling water out of their deep excavation. Lower left inset shows Shufelt operating his radio X-ray device.
Be the east side raised, be the east side crazy. So everybody know I need an east side lady. If you a bad bitch, gon' hold your boy there. Help me bag up the work, girl, I got a few pounds. There's money in my pocket, put a smile on your face. Girl, I'm down for whatever, but I want your ass now. The east side raised, be the east side crazy. So everybody know I need an east side lady. If you a bad bitch, gon' hold your boy there. Help me bag up the work, girl, I got a few pounds. There's money in my pocket, put a smile on your face. Girl, I'm down for whatever, but I want your ass now. Changed up the game, so I changed up my pimpin'. Now my a pimp, hand strong, and your friends say I'm tripping, but they don't know your mind so gone. Telling these hoes I'm doing you wrong. Wipe a nigga down, what the fuck is you on? You say I'm your king, baby, claim my throne. I ain't gon' lie, she hold a nigga down, so I trickle her some, show ass round town. Got it eating that Joe's with the fuck the mind blown. Now I got a head spinning like a merry-go-round.
Damn.
Up, down, round, round, side to side. Baby girl sweet, but she far from shy. You wanna get on top, baby, take that ride. She fucking with your boy, cause I'm spitting that pimp talk. Yeah, baby girl, this say how I pen walk. And if you ain't fucking with your boy, then get lost. Look, my mama, big boss. Money make a marathon, catch me on the track. Me 13 for the QP, just ask me. Y'all done worked all week, now I need a bitch. You ain't gotta be thick, just be a little classy.
The east side raised me.